in Sylidia. Every oath is a blade. Every wish is a trap. And every hero is one bad choice away from becoming a monster.
All right, where'd we leave off? Or are we just going to sit here and shoot the shit?
So last we left off, we took a job from the farmer to get rid of this monster that was living in the woods. All we found was an old man. We brought him back to the farm, and then he turned into a werewolf and killed the farmer and his livestock and almost killed us.
What was his name?
Also, fuck.
I mean, that's part of it.
Oh my gosh, how could I forget?
Damn.
Was it wasn't Clark, was it? No.
No. He wasn't known as Peter the Builder. He was known as Peter Pigfucker.
Peter the Pigfucker. Right.
So
I was like, how could I forget this? This is the joke. I know this.
Right? So Peter Pigfucker was a werewolf, and he took a big-ass chunk out of you. Oh, yeah. And then where did we leave off, though? Like, were you guys in just still standing out there, or were we at the at an inn?
I believe, yeah, we had just finished, like, burning the body, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, and Balthazar was going to get a hand cannon, literally. And Zomi was like, nope.
Yeah.
Because a fucking ship cannon in hand form is just too much for Zomi to bear.
It was more the fact that he was robbing a innocent dead guy's body.
Trust me, that is not out of Balthazar's character at all.
It would be out of Zomi's character to like let that shit happen. And you know what? Maybe if Balthazar was here more, maybe he would have come up with an excuse for me to not do that.
You know, maybe. Like,
what we're trying to say, Shane, is that we miss you.
We miss you, Shane.
Yeah, we miss you, fucker.
Yeah, even Shane was laughing about how that gun I made for him sounded. Yeah, he was supposed to get that, but, you know.
Well, listen, if a farmer had it, maybe we'll be able to find another one somewhere.
Hey, you don't know the story of the farmer.
Oh, yeah, level 20 adventurer?
I didn't say that. He could have been a god, who knows? You don't fucking know.
You gave him the civilian stat block.
I did. But yeah, no. It'd have been cool if he had that, but hey, you know, maybe next time.
Yeah.
So yeah. We'll pick up there. Zomi, you're still staring at the smoldering ashes of the fire that you created with the old, or with the farm. Was it the farmer or the old man that you burned?
It's the old man.
Okay, so the old man, the smoldering cinders as night approaches and falls.
Yeah.
Click, you still have this space of
torn off carapace.
Yeah, thank you. Torn off carapace where you got the soft underbelly showing. It burns a little bit. But the potion did close your wounds, but it's going to take some time, possibly, for your carapace to heal, if it does at all.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't have any gold, so I can't go buy a bandage.
Don't have any gold?
I don't believe so.
No, I think he spent it all on that dagger that you're too afraid to fucking...
I have 0 gold, 0 copper, 0 silver. I spent it all on that dagger that's definitely not going to kill me somehow.
Yeah. How much do I have? Let's see. Well, it's the middle of the night anyway. I don't think we can get anything right now. Or is it the next day now?
It's the middle of the night currently.
Okay.
Yeah, they're probably going to run us out of town the next day.
No, because, well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you did take the side of Peter Pigfucker, so, you know.
Yeah, but so killed him afterwards.
He killed him, but then the farmer died too, so.
Yeah.
And he was the supplier of pigs in the city. Or
Job opening.
Town. Yeah, very job opening. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, we can get some work.
Yeah. I have 300 gold, so tomorrow we can go shopping if if we need to for bandages or something.
Yeah. If we aren't run out of town, like I said.
Yeah.
Click's just gonna go back to the inn and to the room that him and Zomi and our sister are staying at, and he's just gonna take off his little cloak, tie it to the upper corner of the room in like a hammock fashion somehow, and just kind of lay in it.
Okay. Balthazar is going to go into his room and call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little miffed at Zomi for breaking his potential loot.
Gonna torque down his purple helmeted yogurt slinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow off some steam the old-fashioned way.
It probably is steam with how old he is.
He's not that old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not that old.
Could have fooled me.
He sounds old as shit, but I think he was 27 or 28. And then his time elsewhere made him age. I think it was like 20 years. Physically age. But mentally, he's still 27.
He got like the interstellar treatment where you come back. Well, the opposite of that, where you come back and everybody that, like, your kids are older now.
Oh, yeah. When you're on that other planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with full flight of the Navigator.
He's going to blow off some steam playing with the piss weasel.
Even then, that's a rough 47.
Yeah. Plus, he's all scarred up from feeding his dog pieces of his own flesh.
That's like that's like a grain farmer in Guatemala 47.
Holy fuck!
That's some city miles, I tell you.
No lowballers. I know what I got.
Oh, that reminds me. After this, I got to show you the Yeti turds tweet.
Oh
Corey.
God.
Yeah, I guess Zomi will, once the fire burns out completely and there's just ash left, he wants to make sure, this thing is not coming back. He'll probably just stare at it for a while and just think, and wonder about, this, what could be learned from this whole misadventure, and then he'll follow Click back to the inn room.
Okay, so you guys go back to the inn, get into the room. Narcissa is sleeping, cuddling her maggot meat. And it's just you two. You see Click in his little hammock, cradling his belly, where he got straight fucking appled.
Zomi will just kind of look at Click's wounds or scars with just this kind of forlorn, apologetic look. But he doesn't really say much. He'll walk over to the bed that he probably barely fits on, sit down, and then he'll just say, unprovoked, not really to anybody in particular, I have learned that the soul can be deeper than hell, because the hells can't pretend to be good. And then he'll just roll over and probably go to sleep.
As Zomi's, fallen into sleep, he'll probably get that secondhand wash of emotion and feel tears well up in his eyes as Click is silently weeping, as a child would. It's not like the cries of like someone who lost a lover or something, but he's definitely very upset.
Yeah.
And as you guys fall asleep, night passes and it's a brand new fucking day.
Also, as a side note for all the listeners, I'm sorry if me and Max sound more alike and it's hard to tell us apart. I'm very sick right now. So so I'm sorry if I sniffle or cough into the mic. I'll try to mute as much as I can. Or it, turn away from the mic.
Oh, see, I thought Nick was the only one that's sick. You're sick too, Max?
No, I've got a little bit of a dry throat because I'm hungover as fuck, but...
God, I can't tell the difference. Jesus. I'll just say you.
You speak now.
Speak now. Into microphone, please.
Oh.
Thank God for extra strength cold medicine. That's the only thing keeping me propped up right now.
It's a Mucinex.
Mucinex?
So as you guys are individually waking up, opening your eyes as the sun pours in through the window, you hear Narcissa kind of stirring around as she's whispering something to presumably her stuffed animal. As she gets up and exits the room.
Click is definitely sleeping in, and he's sleeping hard.
Zomi will wake up, whenever he wakes up, he'll do his morning routine, he'll do his stretches, his forms that he learned from Flying Tusk, and his meditation.
Set up his Bowflex in the middle of the room.
Yeah. It's a lot of it's almost like Tai Chi or Wing Chun or something. It's a lot of flowy stretching and like light kicks and shadow sparring, that kind of thing.
Cool.
Just to keep himself in good shape, and then
you're still under the potion of Giant's Might too, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It's 24 hours, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does it wear off with a long rest, or?
Let me double check. I think it just says 24 hours, but
I just imagine he's on his knees having to do it because he's too big to actually fit in the room.
Just in the middle of his stretches, he just shrinks. That'd be wild. Is it?
Oh yeah, I deleted it. I don't have it in my inventory anymore.
Ah. Let's see. Is it Potion of Giant or Potion of Giant Strength?
Giant
Strength, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to D&D Beyond. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see.
I can't even access my D&D Beyond right now.
Okay, so your
for some
strength
reason,
changes for an hour.
On it.
Right,
And
but the size, I think.
when you drink this potion, it doesn't say anything about the size.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I want to make sure because,
I am pretty sure with most stuff like that, it wears off during a long rest, though. So.
Okay, so.
Damn, it sucks. I fucking wasted that potion. Well, I guess
Well, no, you didn't waste it. We definitely needed it for the fighter. Else we would have gotten messed up a lot more.
Well,
Click might have died, to be honest.
It seems like the effects of it only last for about an hour.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you would have shrunk while sitting there at the fire. So
Okay.
you are normal size.
Got it. All right. Well, yeah. So he'll be meditating and um just probably waiting for a while for when around the time when Click usually wakes up, and when Zomi notices that he doesn't, he'll kind of walk over to him and just kind of nudge him very lightly.
As you go to nudge him, it's like you get this weird out of body experience. Your mind just goes completely elsewhere. You're back at the circus. You're seeing people going to the big tent. You see Flying Tusk standing there giving his crowd hyping speech as the trapezists are getting ready to take center stage to do their act. And you're hearing the music, the carny music that you're so familiar and accustomed with hearing.
Does anything seem off, or is
No, it seems like everything is how it used to be. This seems like it's just a memory. Like you're right there back at the circus. At the freak show.
Zomi probably will have an uncharacteristically large smile on his face as he's like watching it all. Just the jovial nature that we've been severely missing in these past couple weeks. And to just take it in, take a couple long looks at what used to be his home and what used to be his family.
You see Flying Tusk, he points at you and gives you a open-handed wave.
Yeah, I'll wave back and start making my way over to him.
Shit, I can't remember what voice I did for. Oh yeah, that's right. I copied yours.
Yeah,
that's right.
Kind of sounded more like Borat, to be honest.
Yeah,
all of them sound like Borat. Let's be honest. Hello there. Very nice.
My wife.
Zomi, my boy. Are you ready to take the stage?
Fucking Tusk, it has been for too long.
What do you mean? I saw you here yesterday.
He'll just. Can we say that Zomi kind of understands this is like a vision, or is he like in the moment?
It's a memory.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
It's just a memory. It's just like every other day. It's a little more lucid, but it is just a memory.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess Zomi probably would. Yeah, he'd probably just embrace the memory. Just to kind of get some more semblance of normalcy again for the moment. So he'll nod and get ready. He'll start, rubbing his legs and arms, getting his muscles warmed up.
As you're doing that, you're hearing Flying Tusk start coughing, and I need you to roll me a history check.
Oh boy. You gonna do this to us fucking 2 episodes in a row, Corey? Really?
I love that both of our characters, independent of each other, have surrogate parent drama.
Yeah. Oh, almost the 19.
Damn. So as you're hearing Flying Tusk cough, the cough gets more violent, and it's very aggressive as he starts kind of breathing heavy. Zomi, my boy. Hi.
think the excitement got to me a little bit too much.
Yes, are you all right? I'll reach out, kind of like rub his back a little bit, reach down.
Everything is okay. I just need to catch my breath. Ugh.
As he slumps over.
Zomi, immediately will kneel down on his side and, just check on him, try to listen, watch his breathing, watch his face, see what's changing, and I'll probably signal, one of the backstage staff, not the performers, to come over and help.
You see that Flying Tusk is out cold. He is unconscious. As the stage performers or the backstage people run up to him and, what happened?
He just collapsed. I do not know what is wrong. We should end early tonight. He needs help.
Okay, we'll take him to his tent. That's what we'll do. As the two attendants grab him up under the arms and drag him out as politely as humanly possible to his tent. You see as his feet are just dragging heavy in the dirt.
Zomi will kind of turn, he'll take a moment to, remember what Flying Tusk taught him about, professionalism during the show, and he'll turn around with a smile, like a forced one, but still a smile, turn around to the crowd and say, I'm sorry, everybody, this is not part of the entertainment today. You have the option, at your own leisure, to have a free snack from the stand out front as you take your leave, but we will be back another day to perform for you all.
As you're giving this speech, there's nobody in the tent. It's just you.
Oh.
There's no crowd. The fires that were illuminating the large tent have gone dim. And you feel this cold breeze just kind of blow through the tent.
Yeah, I was going to ask, does the atmosphere, the energy feel different now?
It does.
Yes.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
This is, you remember, this is moments before you realized Flying Tusk died of a heart attack. You remember this.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, just, his head's swimming with all these emotion thoughts, and as he just takes a cursory glance around, his legs get weak. Drops to his knees and just silently just weeps. Just big tears rolling down his face, wetting the stone on his cheeks.
As you do this, you're lost in the moment, of course. But there's nothing and no one around you. Just you in a big empty tent. Alone. And then you come to and your hand's extended out to nudge Click.
Then takes, so he kind of, tries to right himself for a moment. Hand shaking a little bit. Just take a deep breath. Inhale. Make sure to will away the emotion as best as he can. Put on a strong facade and gently try to shake Click awake. Little one, it's time to get up.
Click's eyes will slowly blink open. He'll turn his head to look at you. Good morning, Mr. Zomi.
Hopefully it is a better morning than last night was.
I hope so. And he'll sit up and try to kind of stretch, but halfway into it, he kind of like flinches back and his right eye winces shut, and he kind of cradles his side.
We are going to take care of this today. I have some gold left. We will find something to help with the pain.
Okay. And slowly get up, hop onto, well, not hop on, but kind of gingerly climb onto Zomi's shoulder, and I'll untie my cloak from where I hung it up to make a hammock, and then put it back on, put my hood up.
Zomi's going to go to the rest of the party's doors and just kind of let them know, we're going to the market to find something to help with Click's pain. If anybody, need like any small things, I can grab them on the way.
So you go door to door. Carnivaro's, yeah, that's cool. I get you. I'm good. Fatsulu in his rooms. No, there's nothing I really need that I can't get on my own. I'm more crunching numbers. You go to...
So do they at this point know what happened last night?
No,
We
none of
haven't
them do.
Okay.
No, none of them do, except Balthazar, which you
Right.
go to knock on his door and there's no answer.
Is the door locked?
No, door's unlocked.
Okay. I'll knock another time, one more time, a little bit harder.
Still no answer.
Yeah.
You sure you want to open that door to Balthazar's room with Click on your shoulders?
That's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm
Do
gonna,
it. Okay, let me ask you this. Would your character, after everything that's happened, not go into that, not at least open up the door to make sure it's him not being there and not just something bad happened to him?
Yeah, that's like Zoe definitely would open the door, but he also knows some of the weird shit that Balthazar, like he's starting to understand the nature of Balthazar's magic and just kind of, aura.
Yeah.
So
Or
he's gonna turn the handle and then kind of look at Click, and he's gonna gently pick Click up, set him down on the ground, and say, "Little one, why don't you see if Narcissa would like to come with us?"
Okay. And I'll skitter back to the room and wake
Narcissa's gone. She left.
Do we know where to? We don't, do
Nope. You guys were asleep.
we? Okay, well,
Oh.
I was given instruction. I'm going to go look for Narcissa.
Oh boy, well shit.
That's
All
your
right,
fault.
well-
That's on you.
We're
it
off
is,
on an adventure!
To be fair,
Click's awesome adventure 2.
Right?
to be fair, if there is anything unfortunate happening behind this door, whatever fate befalls Click while searching for Narcissa in a strange new area is a much better fate than seeing whatever might be on the other side of this door. So then Zomi, he'll open the door, just kind of peek his upper half into the room.
As you open up the door, you get a warm rush of just straight seawater smell. It smells like hot ocean water.
Oh, gross.
So gross.
And as you kind of like turn your head like, ooh, shit, you open the door a little more and you see that the room is absolutely clean. The bed's made. There's nothing of what you thought you may see in here, except on the floor there is a book that is open. As though maybe Balthazar was reading a book on the floor. But no Balthazar.
Like a teenage girl.
Yeah, with legs crossed, kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, kicking his feet up.
Yup.
Just
Todd talked to me in math class today.
He
That's
said
so good.
he said I was the prettiest wizard of all.
I'm going to ask him to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
He said for me to meet him in the bathroom during break. I think he wants to make out. Isn't that right, dear diary?
Zomi can't really read very well. Like, he can read a couple words, like, well-known words in common, like, pub, tavern, shop, stuff like that.
Hmm.
And then any word that would have been on a sign in the circus, he can read. That's pretty much it. But are there any words on the page that he might recognize, or if it even is in common?
It is not in common.
Okay.
It is definitely a different language. You don't speak a Minotaur, do you?
No, I don't.
So yeah, you definitely don't understand the language. The book itself is very strange. The pages don't feel like paper; they feel more like a leather. And the cover of the book feels like a thicker, harder leather.
Yeah. Above game, since like Zomi obviously doesn't know this is Minotaur. Above game, though, this is very interesting to me. In game, since Zomi has no idea what the fuck that is, just that it's weird. It's a strange book. He just says, "I will never understand the wizards and their proclivities." But still, can I make a roll to get the sense of whether Zomi feels like there's something weird going on with him not being here and his book just being out?
I mean, you could say that it's weird because he always does carry that book. So for him to not carry the book with him, even just going out for a leisurely stroll, is a bit strange. Because I'm trying to think. I don't think he's ever showed his book. We could say that on the airship, you saw that he was casting spells while he was reading this book.
Right.
So it's important enough for him to hold while he's doing his magic. It could be a focus. It could be where he gets his spells. No one knows. But it's important that it's strange he would leave it just lying on the ground.
Zomi will pick it up, and he's going to go back over to either Carnivara or Thatsuulu, whichever one he thinks knows Balthazar better. I forget which one of them had been in the party longer. I think Carnivaro, right?
Carnivaro and him would know each other longer, yes.
Right. But this is going to be awkward because, I'm sure he's still a little bit miffed about me making his tongue a fucking ashtray. So, I'll knock on the door again.
He opens up the door. Hey, what's going on, Zomi? What you want?
And I'm just going to kind of show the book and say, I believe this is very important to our wizard friend. But he is nowhere to be found in his room, and this was just sitting on the floor, and I find this strange.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. I mean, that's his, what do you call it? A Kakanamicon? I think you called it the Tome of Gnostic Sex Sorcery or some shit. I don't know. But it is important to him. I mean, I don't know why the fuck he left it. You said it was on the floor?
It was just open on the floor. Like, he left in the middle of reading it.
Well, maybe the book sucked him up for once, huh? Maybe that's what happened. He takes the book out of your hand and has it open just at some random page. Hey, Balthazar, you in here? If not, say something. Oh, shit, I think he might be in here. He didn't say anything.
word you use in common for you are being a smartass.
What are you talking about? I really thought maybe his book sucked him up. I don't know shit about this book and what unforetold secrets it holds. Hell, he
Neither
doesn't even know.
will. We are. I will ask that you hold on to it and keep an eye out for him in case he returns to the tavern.
I mean, or you could just put it back where you found it, because I personally don't like carrying a book which I think was created out of the foreskins of enemies. I mean, you know, that's always a choice.
He is better your acquaintance than mine, so whatever you think is best. But I have errands to run with the little one. I will be back. But I just thought that maybe this was peculiar enough to bring to your attention.
Well, I mean, maybe he is missing, you know. I mean, he could have been kidnapped. I mean, he did have that run-in with that chick from that one group. I forget the fucking name. But, you know, he had that run-in with her. I mean, it could be that he got so far in the book that the book has a spell in it or something and just sucked them to another dimension. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of questions here that, I mean, I don't have any answers for, and I'm not just going to pretend like, hey, you know, he's going to come back after an hour.
I know you do not know of what happened last night, but there are a lot of strange things happening in this town.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, just the other night I was talking to this guy. He's one of the local gods. He was bouncing some shit off of me, if you will. You know, not literally, but figuratively. Something about a bunch of people killing people, and but claiming, oh, I don't know what's going on. It's fucking weird, right?
Yes, we also had to kill a Lycanthrope last night.
Oh, you had to kill a Lycanthrope. Was he a wolf? Was he a boar? Was he a tiger? Was he a rat? I mean,
Wolf, I believe.
oh, man, damn shame. Did you keep some of his fur?
Should I have?
I mean, you know, lycanthropes, they tend to not be hit by normal weapons, normal means. They can only be struck by magical means. So, you know, I mean,
That makes sense why my axe could not pierce him.
well, I mean, keeping some of that fur would have, you know, you could have had a mantle made out of it or something, you know, that could have helped you from being hit by non-magical weapons or something. Or hell, even just the fur, the bristles of fur, good for spells. You could have sold it, maybe made some money. I mean, where's the body?
I did not know any of this when I burnt the body.
Well, there goes a payday. But hey, at least you live in your nomadic shit, right? You know, not doing anything for the money. Because God forbid. I mean,
I am under no illusion that we do not need money in this line of work. I understand we do now. But we still, or at least I still, want to live by a code that is at least somewhat honorable despite ourselves.
well, you know, I get that. That is what it is. Like I said, we ain't got to agree. We ain't got to be friends, but you know, we're in the same crew, so I got you back. Like I said. Speaking of, he looks around outside and kind of motions for you to get close.
Mm-hmm. I'll lean down a little bit.
Have you gotten your strength back, or what's going on with that?
No.
Shit. Is there any way to get your fucking strength back, or I mean, we just gonna hope and pray?
At the moment, it seems hope is all we can do about it. But I am still learning. There are developments. I told you about the what was it called again? I forget the word that was used for it. Was it like the enchanted armament or something like that, or it was the fuck? I had it written down here. Hold on.
I don't think you told him. You didn't tell Carnivar about any of the stuff we found out yesterday. And
Yeah, well,
oh, that's right.
yeah.
No, Balthazar's the only one that knows.
Yeah, different
Oh, shit.
bitch. It was one of the other bitches.
you want to just give him the clip notes? Just
Yeah, for the sake of brevity, we went to see the holy man in the village, and he told us, the father murder's name is Cain. Yada yada. He has to give the curse to somebody stronger than me, or he has to lose interest, or we need to find the curse item tethered to him and kill him with it. And the curse weapons, the bone daggers, or the bone dagger, called the first blade, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I have written down.
Wait a minute. So we gotta find this magic item that's cursed, and you didn't think to ask Balthazar what the fuck it was?
I did. He was with us yesterday when we learned all of this.
Well, what did he say? Where's this item?
If I knew, I do not think we would be here in this village.
I mean, did you even actually ask Balthazar to perform his woo to find this item, or?
No, we got preoccupied with, like I said, the wolf man.
Well, I mean, I'm sure if you find him, he'd be more than happy to help you. He seems to like you.
Yes. I'm sure we are a strange sight walking through towns together, all of us. In any case, I guess I will leave this book here, and I will look for him outside while I am shopping. The little one, he got bit by the lycanthrope, and he is still sore. So,
oh shit!
Something to help him.
Do you think maybe he could be infected with the lycanthropy?
If he has been, there is no sign of it yet.
Holy shit! What do you think he'll fucking turn into? I mean, he would turn into a wolf, I would assume, right? He was bit by a wolf, therefore he becomes a wolf, or is it because he's a fucking bug? Like, does he become a bug wolf? A bug-a-wolf?
I do not know how these curses work. There are men much more fit to answer these questions than me.
I mean, quick question though. How cool would it be for a little bug to become a big bug-a-wolf, I'm gonna coin that. I'm gonna trademark it. It's gonna be my thing. As he taps his chest real quick.
Yes, you do that.
Oh, we probably though should keep it on the down low just in case he is infected, because don't want people trying to kill him. God forbid. But way we find out, he hands you a metal looking rod. It's shiny. It's only like 2 inches long and it's thin. But touch him with this and we'll know for sure if he's got it. Though it'll cause him pain, but I mean, better to know than not know,
Zomi just kind of will, he's still internalizing all of this, and he'll just kind of take it and put it in his little bag.
But yeah, I'll fucking hold on to his I'll hold on to his shit for you. Yeah, that's fine. His fucking dick book.
Thank you. We will return as soon as we can. And then I'm gonna go back towards, the direction that I sent Click in to go on his adventure.
Well, Click went back to the room, and
yeah,
after that he took off looking for Narcissa. Yeah. You don't know where he went though.
I know. So I'm gonna go back to the room. I don't know that he took off yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the room, and okay, are we all ready to go? And then I'll look around, see that nobody's there. Grazie. Why does everybody keep disappearing? And then I'll kind of more quickly make my way outside and start looking around for a little green guy or a little fey girl.
As you're looking around, you see that the little town is busy. You see people walking to and from places, doing some business, walking with purpose. It's very busy. It's very hard to see somebody who is the stature of either Narcissa or Click in this crowd of people. And Click, what are you doing? Where are you at?
If the town's really that busy, I am in my element. I am seamlessly weaving through, like probably down like on all six, like skittering on the ground, weaving through people's legs in the crowd. Every now and then, like crawling up on like the wall of a building or something to scan the crowd and see if I can find Narcissa. Against my better judgment, I'm also keeping my eyes on people's purses for any easy to grab bits of gold or jewelry or what have you that are sticking out.
As you're weaving in and out of people, skittering around, you are getting a lot of looks, a lot of mean looks, a lot of, ugh, what the hell? That's a big ass bug. You hear as you're crawling up the wall, you hear somebody say, someone need to squash that there water bug.
Shit, all right.
Okay, so I would probably...
Yeah, the racism doesn't die in a small town.
Yeah. Hearing that, maybe the first two times I brushed it off, but if that's like a thing that keeps happening, eventually Click will take to the alleys and more secluded parts of town.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when you're skittering on all six, as you described it, between people's legs, that's gonna tend to get some fucking reactions.
Fair enough.
So as you're
Click doesn't understand that.
No, I know that. You the player do, but the character does. I completely get that. But you're in the alleys, kind of weaving in and out of them. The alleys, of course, aren't really narrow. This town isn't huge. There's about maybe 20 buildings in town. So the alleyways are quite, they still get frequented. Yeah. But it's not as crowded.
Okay. Where it's not as crowded, I probably wouldn't skitter around as much. I'd probably walk upright in the less crowded areas. But if it's crowded, I'm gonna get down and serpentine through to get around quick. Because it's either that or start hopping on rooftops, and that's not a good look either.
No, definitely not. Because who's that goblin? Shoot him!
Yeah, in like a big city, that'd be different. But
well, yeah, because you can nobody's looking up.
Right.
So what are you doing? You're in the alley,
looking for Narcissa.
All right. So as you're perusing the alley, you're not finding any sign of Narcissa.
Oh no, I'm not staying in like a specific alley. I'm just saying I'm gonna take like.
No, I know. I said you're perusing. You're going through the alley.
Yeah.
You're looking through the alley. You don't see any sign of Narcissa.
Okay. Back to the main road. Or main, I don't know, thoroughfare, I guess.
Yeah, no, still no sign of Narcissa.
Okay. I'm going to try to establish a link in my mind, see if I sense her nearby.
You don't?
I'm just going to... No?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna call it the Zomi. Mr. Zomi?
Your range is 120 on that, right?
Yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Ooh.
Still getting a lot of stares, though.
Well, Click knows that the guy in the temple is nice, so he's
Okay.
gonna head there.
Okay. So you head towards the temple, and the temple doors, of course, are locked or closed. Sorry.
Okay, I'll try and heave one of the doors open so I can get inside.
As you push it open, you are met by the priest. Oh, hello there.
How long have you been wanting that?
Doing what?
What?
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. I did it last time.
Yeah.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
I forget. Did I establish a link with this guy?
No, I don't think so. It was just Zomi and this guy talking.
Right. Okay, so I'll just wave.
How can I help you? Click it, is it? Right?
I'll nod. I will then remember that I have the little pen and piece of parchment that Fatsu gave me, and I'll write on it. I'm looking for my friend. She's a fairy. Have you seen her?
He looks over the note and Barry, out here. I think I would remember if I saw a fairy. I'm sorry. I haven't.
And then I'll write, have you seen Mr. Zomi?
No, I haven't seen Zomi either since you came with him yesterday. Are you lost or?
I'll shake my head and then write, no, just looking for a friend.
Oh. And he notices the wound on your chest. Well, how did that happen?
Click doesn't really know how to lie. So he'll write Lycanthrope. Or actually, he wouldn't know that word, I don't think.
No, he wouldn't know that word.
I'll write Wolfman.
A wolf man. That's strange.
I'll write down Peter from the forest.
Oh. Peter Pigfucker bit you.
I'll write down, yes, he lied to us, and then we had to kill him.
Oh. You murdered Peter Pigfucker? Because he bit you?
He killed the farmer first.
Has the god been alerted to this? Are you on the run?
Click will shake his head.
So, Peter Pigfucker killed the farmer, bit you, and then you killed him. He's a wolf man. Or was.
Click nods and then writes on the paper, self-defense.
I'm sorry, I'm not the local law. You don't have to convince me. I don't judge. It's not my place, but you may want to alert the authorities. They're gonna want to do an investigation. Lots of murders have been going on as of late.
I'll write on the paper, well, maybe they'll stop now that he's not doing them? Question mark.
He wasn't the one that was doing them. It was, from my understanding, it was random people that were killing other random people for seemingly no reason and having no recollection of doing such thing.
Ooh. Click's eyes open real wide at that.
It's crazy, I know. I've had to test them to see if they've had any kind of magical influences, and none of them did, but that's all I can say. But you need to alert the authorities about Peter Pigfucker. That way you could absolve yourself and let them know it was just self-defense.
I'll nod and then kind of give a little salute and wave.
All right, be on your way, as he closes the door. And
Now I guess
you hear a voice. What do you mean I can't fucking do that? And then it's impossible to do it. It is completely possible for you to do it.
is that Balthazar?
That is Balthazar, yes.
Okay, I'll turn to where I hear the voice, and if I spot Balthazar, I'm going to skitter over to him.
So you see Balthazar, he's it appears as though he's haggling with a smith. The smith is, I can't do that. It is completely impossible and completely preposterous that it be done. I swear to you, it is possible. Just do it as I say to my specifications.
Mr. Balthazar?
Oh, shit! Oh, hey, Click, how's it going?
What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm having a disagreement with this here Smith. You see, I want him to build me a weapon. He says it can't be done. I say it can be done. And he says it can't. So, we're in a disagreement.
Click looks at the smith and looks at Balthazar and looks at the smith and looks at Balthazar and says, well, he would know.
No, he wouldn't. He's a damn fool, I'm telling you.
I mean, he has a forge. That's kind of his thing.
Yes. That's why I came to him. But what did you tell me, oh, infinite wisdomed Smith? I told you that it can't be done because I'm not a fucking tinkerer. What you need is a fucking tinkerer.
The hard R is crazy.
I make swords, shields, that kind of thing. I don't make whatever the fuck it is he's fucking describing.
Look at Balthazar again and say, Mr. Balthazar, are you trying to make one of those things that the farmer had?
No, something better.
I wonder if any of the bits of that weapon is still up there.
It doesn't matter, because I fucking told him I'm not a tinkerer.
Click will say, even though the blacksmith can't hear it, Balthazar will hear Click say, nobody asked you.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have a link with him. Forgot. I mean, we could, but fucking Zomi destroyed the damn thing. It's just nothing more than just a hunk of metal at this point. But I don't even want that one. That's too big to carry. I want something smaller. Well, it'll be smaller on me, because you see this ring, Click? As he hangs his fingers down, and you see a metal ring on his finger.
Click nods.
This thing can shrink things. Look! As he grabs the sword off of the counter and you see the sword shrink down to the size of very smaller than a dagger.
So like a butter knife.
Yeah, like a butter knife, except, you know, it's a sword. Like a letter opener, a fancy letter opener.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Now watch this. And he slings it at the post of the shop, the little market stall. He throws it, and as it leaves his hand, you see it become the normal size of a sword as it sticks into the wall. Now tell me that's not fucking cool.
It's a sword. That's what it does.
No! How it goes from tiny to big. I mean, it's a euphemism for my life.
I understand, Mr. Balthazar. I've seen one of those rings before. I know how they work.
Oh, well, forgive me for being intrigued by a piece of magic that I have never come across before. Forgive me, oh so great one.
Have you seen Miss Narcissa, Mr. Balthazar?
No, why would I look for her?
Well, not if you were looking for her, just if you've seen her.
Oh, I haven't seen her.
All right. If Click could pout, he would. I'll try reaching out for Zomi again.
All right. Zomi, do you hear Click's little Doppler radar?
I don't know. Where am I?
Roll a perception.
All right. I'm really, really, definitely not bad at this.
Not this time.
Hooray!
Ooh.
So you're hearing Click reaching out to you telepathically. You are just in range.
Zomi! Mr. Zomi?
Mentally all acknowledging. Yes, where are you?
I'm in front of the smith with Mr. Balthazar. Where are you?
I'm gonna look around as I'm like head and shoulders above the crowd. Do I see a smith stall anywhere?
You see like a little market area, and you do see a smith stall about 120 feet away.
All right. Okay, I am coming. Stay right there.
As you're walking through the crowd, you get to the market stall. You see Balthazar. Seriously, it's not that difficult. You can do it. I believe in you. You have my complete faith.
Balthazar, there you are.
Oh, God. Here it comes. Are you going to break the thing I want to buy now?
We were concerned that you had gone missing because you left your book.
My book? He opens his robes to look for his book. You just see him, you know those, what do they call them? What the sumo wrestlers wear.
Oh, I forget what they're called, but yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about, though. There's an actual name for it. He's wearing one of those.
Oh,
Ew.
my God.
And you just see, like, you see him all, like, just skinny and scarred up. You see his ribs, just nothing but ribs and dick at this point. As he's, where? My Kakanamacon, where'd it go? You said you found it on the floor?
I think it's called a fundoshi.
Is it? I thought it was something else. I think it was like, something washi or something like that.
Fundashi?
I don't know.
Something like that. I don't know.
I didn't want to call it by an incorrect term.
Right.
A combat diaper?
That. Yeah. You found my... Do you have it? Shit.
No, I gave it to Carnavaro to hold on to.
Damn it. He's probably going to wash it. Wait, you went into my room?
When you did not answer, we were concerned.
Maybe I was asleep. Maybe I was indisposed of. Maybe I had company.
No, we know you weren't sleeping. You snore like a big animal.
I don't snore. That's a lie.
How would you know you're asleep?
Because I would know me.
In any case, little one, did you find Narcissa?
No, I'm still looking.
Okay. We will have to look later. For now, we need to find you something to help with your wounds, and also at some point it would be wise to try to get in contact with the chiefess again.
I have a salve that could help you with that wound.
Click doesn't answer him. He just climbs up on Zomi's shoulder again.
Fine, be that way, you little shit. Won't be
Please.
won't be talking all that tough stuff when I get my toy.
Balthazar, please keep an eye out for the other little one, Narcissa, and also, if you would like to help us getting a hold of the chieftainess so that we can explain what happened.
I mean, I don't mind going and speaking to that chiefty lady. That's not hard at all.
I mean, I think the chieftainess kind of knows most of what's going on. If anything, we should tell the god.
Well, if she knows, wouldn't the god know?
It doesn't. I was walking around and I talked to the priest fellow. It doesn't seem like anybody else knows what went on.
I mean, that could be a good thing.
Unless
The
something
less you
happens
know.
to the chieftainess.
And what would happen to the chieftainess? Why
do
are
not
we
know.
calling her chieftainess? I mean, isn't she just the chieftain?
That's the word you used the first time, Corey.
Hey, who's Corey?
Oh my god.
Gosh.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
probably did.
It gets a pass because Balthazar is definitely the guy to break the fourth wall, but
Yeah, 100%.
all right. Well, anyway, Zomi's bordering on getting a headache right now, listening to all this, getting this run around. So he just says, "Okay, how about you do what you need to do, and we will do what we need to do, and we
Wow.
will meet back later."
That sounds like the same exact thing an ex-girlfriend told me. You do you and I do me. Then she killed herself.
You have a strange life, Mr. Balthazar.
I think I just realized she was trying to get a suicide pact. Shit.
And
Mr. Zomi,
Zomi-
what's a suba slide?
Zomi just kind of wordlessly just leaves the conversation with he just starts walking away.
All right, see you later. I'll go speak to the chieftain, ass. Balthazar goes back to haggling with the
Yeah, exactly.
with the smith.
Zomi's gonna look for any sort of like maybe medicine tents or some sort of healer or something.
It's hard for you to pinpoint anything because one, you don't read much common, and two, there's a lot of action going around. And now, I mean, there is a Click who could roll a history check.
Sure. History check.
He starts
Public
to
roll.
do knowledge. Oh,
Nope, natural one.
Fuck.
So, Click, you are experiencing some fierce pain where your carapace is missing. You feel like the outer edge of it's on fire.
Yeah. So he's just got all four arms kind of cradling his midsection. Well, I guess I'll die.
Yeah. Zomi just kind of puts a supportive hand on him, just holding him onto his shoulder. And he's
starting to burn.
Zomi's gonna kind of look for the nearest vendor, and just kind of like try to get their attention.
You see a vendor selling little figurines that are carved out of wood. That's the closest.
Yeah, I'll just kneel down and say, "Hello, excuse me. Would you mind helping me?"
Well, that depends. What kind of help do you need?
My little friend here, he's not feeling well. We need some sort of medicine man or healer to help him, and I am unfamiliar with this town.
Oh, okay, he's over there. He's the alchemist. He'll probably know how to help your friend.
Does he point in a certain direction?
He points in a direction. You see, you follow his finger basically.
That's the guy I got the alchemist was guy got the antidote from.
Hey,
before,
look
right?
at that. He remembered off of a fucking critical fail.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if Click wouldn't remember, then to be fair.
Well, no, you did. That was what the history check was for. Was to see if you would remember, because you weren't saying anything about it. So I was like, oh, maybe you don't remember. It's been a couple of fucking weeks.
Yeah.
Oh no, a month.
It did slip my mind above game, so
that's okay.
But hearing that would probably kind of jog Click's memory.
Yep.
And he'd say, Mr. Zomi, that's the man I got the potion from that made you poop yourself.
Okay. Kind of gutters the memory a little bit.
Okay. Like, oh shit.
All right, so I'll just walk that way and kind of let Click sort of guide me while I'm still just like holding him, letting him know it's gonna be all right.
You guys get to the alchemist's shop and you see an old man grinding some herbs. Yes, hello. Welcome.
I'll just kneel down and sort of set Click like on the counter and just please, my friend here, he needs help. He is not feeling well. He was bitten.
What was he bitten by?
Wolfman.
Be more specific. A wolfman is not specific enough.
So I believe the word is lycanthrope.
You see his eyes get wide. Oh. Where is he?
Would I still? Did I had a connection with him, right? I would have had to get the antidote.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm right here, sir.
Oh. You got bit by a lycanthrope. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah. It burns a lot.
As it will. I assume you brought the blood of the lycanthrope.
I did not know it was needed. We have burns of the body, but Malinky, maybe there's some on your blade.
I'll reach under my cloak and pull out both of my daggers because I didn't clean them.
So the dagger, your normal dagger, has nothing on it. The obsidian or bone and obsidian dagger is pristinely clean.
Oh.
And then I'll look at noticing that there's no blood for us to collect. I'll look at Mr. Zomi with fear in my eyes and I'll go, Mr. Zomi, am I gonna die?
No, Malenki, no. We will not let that happen. And I look up at the alchemist. I'm like, right? Right?
He certainly won't die.
What if I have ash? If I can get ashes of the lycanthrope, could you do something about that?
I mean, we could try, but it's supposed to be the blood of Lycanthrope that infected you. But we don't even know if this young one can even be infected with lycanthropy.
I would not like to take any chances.
Above game there, you did get a way to test that.
Ah, yeah, shit.
Before you make a decision, let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Thank God I gotta pee.
All this excitement makes me need to urinate. Fuck. It's like playing hide and seek in the first 5 minutes. You all of a sudden have to piss.
Yeah. when you go on a road trip, as soon as you sit down, as soon as you get on the highway, you gotta poop.
Yep. That's why you just shit your pants. Fuck it.
A shield that's raised, a spell that's thrown, a blade that slices through the bone, a call to arms, a cry of war, a vibrant knocking on fate's door. In the lands of Sylidia,